Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and the Restless official 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Roger Howarth, Alum joining daytime drama on CBS. More intriguing CBS soap opera casting news. Roger Howarth will be joining the Y&R canvas this autumn, according to CTS, just before Tamara Braun's arrival was announced this week. The role of Roger Howarth. There is currently no information available regarding the role that Howarth will be portraying. According to all accounts, the actor is a veteran of soap operas. He made his daytime drama debut in 1992 as Todd Manning on One Life to Live. He intermittently appeared in that show from 2011 to 2012 and until 2003. Furthermore, from 2003 to the show's conclusion in 2010, Howarth portrayed Paul Ryan on As the World Turns. He also made an appearance on Loving and Guiding Light. Having said that, during his time at General Hospital, Howarth portrayed 3 distinct characters on canvas. In 2013, he made his screen debut as his OLTL character, Todd Manning. From 2013 to 2020, he played the notorious Franco Baldwin part. He returned to the canvas in September 2021 as Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt, a role he held until his death in 2023. The success of Roger Howarth in soapy. Like Tamara Braun, Howarth has won a Daytime Emmy for his role as Todd Manning in OLTL. He won in 1994 in the Outstanding Younger Actor category. Throughout his time in soap operas, he has received 5 Daytime Emmy nominations. Given both Braun and Howarth appear to be joining the canvas simultaneously, it will be intriguing to observe whether their narratives will intersect. In September, Braun will travel to GC to play Sienna Bell, a character with ties to other characters in ongoing plots. Roger Howarth, a seasoned soap opera veteran, is set to join the CBS soap opera in the autumn, which is excellent casting news. No details on Howarth's role on the Y&R have been made public as of this writing. However, the announcement that he will be joining storylines comes just days after the daytime drama revealed that Tamara Braun, a former cast member of General Hospital, All My Children, and Days of Our Lives, will also be joining the Y&R canvas in September. Sienna Bell, who Braun will portray, has ties to a number of the characters presently on film. Will the plots of Howarth and Braun overlap? Time will tell. The majority of viewers of daytime drama are aware of Howarth's previous work. In 1992, the actor made his soap opera debut, appearing on Guiding Light and Loving. He also made his One Life to Live debut that year in the character of Todd Manning, which helped launch his career in daytime drama. Howarth left the program in 1995, but he returned in 1996, 1998, and 2003. He also made a farewell appearance in 2011 before OLTL was taken off the air. Additionally, in 2010, Howarth appeared in As the World Turns, where he played Paul Ryan from 2003 until the show's conclusion. More recently, the actor altered Port Charles' environment by debuting in 2013 as Todd Manning, his OLTL character, and then switching to a casting of Franco Baldwin. After Franco left the screen in 2020, Howarth returned to GH for a last appearance almost a year later, portraying Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt until his death in 2023. Howarth won a Daytime Emmy in 1994 for his performance as Todd Manning in the Outstanding Younger Actor category. Over his career, the soap opera star has received 5 nominations for Daytime Emmys. It'll be interesting to see if Howarth plays a nice or bad man on the soap opera and if is connected to Tamara Braun's character, because spoilers for The Young and the Restless suggest that huge things will happen in Genoa City once autumn arrives. Roger Howarth, the beloved soap opera veteran and General Hospital alum, is officially joining the CBS daytime drama lineup this autumn, and his arrival is already sparking major buzz across the daytime community as fans eagerly await word of what role he might embody when he sets foot on the Genoa City canvas. Casting news of this magnitude doesn't often hit back-to-back, but the timing is notable because it arrives just before the announcement that another powerhouse performer, Tamara Braun, will also be stepping into Y&R this September as Sienna Bell, a mysterious character with ties to several ongoing storylines. The intriguing overlap of these announcements has prompted intense speculation among fans and insiders alike, raising the tantalizing question of whether Howarth's new role will intersect with Braun's, or whether his storyline will carve an entirely separate niche in Genoa City drama. At this moment, CBS has remained tight-lipped about the specifics of his character, which only heightens the suspense. But given Howarth's long legacy of successfully embodying everything from tortured heroes to complex villains, the possibilities feel limitless, and the soap world is brimming with curiosity. After all, Roger Howarth is no stranger to shocking entrances, dramatic twists, and layered performances that defy expectation. His soap career began in 1992 when he debuted as Todd Manning on One Life to Live, a character who started as a villain but grew into one of the most iconic and complicated figures in daytime history. That portrayal earned him the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Younger Actor in 1994, cementing him as a force in the genre, and the role continued to define much of his early career. He portrayed Todd on and off until 2003, making returns in 1996, 1998, 2003, and again in 2011 before OLTL was ultimately cancelled. During that span, he also expanded his daytime repertoire by stepping into the role of Paul Ryan on As the World Turns from 2003 until the show's finale in 2010, a run that demonstrated his versatility and ability to take over a long-established role and make it his own. Prior to those breakout years, he had already laid groundwork in daytime with appearances on Guiding Light and Loving, two ABC or CBS soaps that gave him the foundation to navigate the often grueling schedules and emotionally demanding scripts that soap work requires. Yet Howarth's enduring legacy became most firmly tied to his run on ABC's General Hospital, where he uniquely managed to play not one, not two, but three completely distinct characters across a decade-long tenure. In 2013, he initially brought Todd Manning to GH as part of the network's brief but memorable integration of OLTL characters into Port Charles. But when legal complications forced the character to be written off, Howarth seamlessly transitioned into playing Franco Baldwin, a once controversial villain role originally portrayed by James Franco. Over the course of 7 years, Howarth skillfully softened Franco into a multidimensional figure, winning over many skeptical viewers and earning a loyal following. Then, when Franco was written off in 2020, the actor once again reinvented himself, returning in late 2021, as Drive Austin Gatlin Holt, a mysterious Quatermain relative who brought fresh intrigue to the canvas. That role lasted until the character's death in 2023, closing one chapter of his career but leaving fans clamoring for his next move. Now, with CBS officially confirming his arrival on The Young and the Restless, Howarth is set to breathe life into yet another persona, and viewers can't help but wonder whether he will emerge as a hero, a schemer, or perhaps something in between. Part of the thrill lies in Howarth's proven track record of immersing himself in roles that could easily become one-note but instead evolve into layered explorations of morality, trauma, and redemption. Will Y&R's head writers choose to harness that depth by introducing him as a long-lost family member in Genoa City, perhaps connected to one of the powerful dynasties like the Abbotts, the Newmans, or the Chancellors? Or might they push him into a darker corner, letting him craft a fresh villain who destabilizes alliances and reshapes power struggles? Fans have floated endless theories, from the idea that he could portray a secret sibling of Jack Abbott to speculation that he might be connected to Audra Charles or even tied to the mysterious past of Tamara Braun Sienna Bell. Whatever the truth may be, the producers clearly recognize the impact of securing such a seasoned performer at a time when CBS is striving to keep its daytime slate competitive with ABC and NBC offerings. Indeed, Howarth's arrival marks not just a casting decision but a symbolic affirmation of Y&R's commitment to honoring soap traditions while keeping storylines fresh and dynamic. Like Braun, Howarth has earned critical recognition in addition to fan loyalty, with 5 Daytime Emmy nominations spanning his career, and his 1994 win remains a career highlight. The soap industry values such prestige, and CBS knows the buzz generated by these hires will help draw lapsed viewers back to daytime screens. The timing of these announcements, Braun as Sienna Bell in September and Howarth in autumn, seems strategically designed to maximize impact, suggesting that the showrunners may indeed be orchestrating intersecting storylines to give both actors strong narrative footing right out of the gate. Could we see Braun and Howarth paired together romantically, set against the tangled web of Newman and Abbott drama? Or might they instead find themselves adversaries, with one threatening to expose the other's secrets? Daytime thrives on unexpected alliances and betrayals, and the very fact that both are beloved GH alums will add metadrama for longtime fans who will relish seeing them share scenes under the CBS banner. Beyond speculation, the announcement underscores a broader theme: Howarth's uncanny ability to adapt, survive, and thrive in the ever-shifting world of daytime drama. Few actors can claim to have successfully embodied three separate characters on one show, but he did just that on GH, demonstrating both resilience and skill. It is precisely that adaptability that makes him such an exciting addition to Y&R, a soap that prides itself on character-driven storytelling and multi-generational legacy arcs. His presence alone raises the stakes and hints at a revitalization of fall storylines in Genoa City. Just as his Todd Manning once shook up Llanview, his Franco Baldwin redefined redemption in Port Charles, and his Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt brought mystery to the Quatermain family. Whatever character he embodies on Y&R is bound to leave a lasting imprint. For fans, the anticipation is electrifying. Online forums and social media have already exploded with theories, edits, and Dreamcast ideas, with hashtags like #RogerOnYandar trending among the soap faithful. Some hope he will be introduced as a rival to Victor Newman, injecting fresh conflict into Victor's empire. Others think he could take on a romantic role opposite Sharon, Phyllis, or even Lily, sparking new triangles in a canvas that thrives on romantic chaos. And then there are those who hope his character will cross paths with Braun Sienna Bell in an explosive storyline that ties together both actors' debuts. Whatever route the writers choose, Roger Howarth's reputation guarantees that his performance will elevate the material and offer fans the kind of gripping, unpredictable drama they crave. Ultimately, his casting is not just another hire but a seismic moment for the young and the restless, one that signals bold storytelling ahead. With his resume spanning Guiding Light, Loving, One Life to Live, As the World Turns, General Hospital, and now Y&R, Roger Howarth has cemented his status as a true daytime legend, and his autumn debut promises to be one of the most talked about events in soaps this year. As autumn draws near and Genoa City prepares to welcome its newest mystery man, viewers will be left on the edge of their seats, waiting to see whether Roger Howarth enters as a hero, a villain, or something deliciously in between, because one thing is certain: when Roger Howarth joins a canvas, nothing is ever the same again. Roger Howarth's move to The Young and the Restless this autumn is being hailed as one of the most significant casting coups in recent CBS daytime history, reflecting not just the network's desire to revitalize Genoa City storylines but also their commitment to bringing in actors who have a proven track record of captivating audiences. Fans of daytime drama are keenly aware that Howarth is not merely another veteran stepping onto a new canvas. He is an actor whose very presence has historically changed the trajectory of any show he touches. From the first moment he portrayed Todd Manning on One Life to Live in 1992, Howarth demonstrated a rare ability to navigate the complexities of a character whose moral compass was often ambiguous, yet compelling. The brilliance of his performance lay in his capacity to render Todd not simply as a villain, but as a layered individual capable of eliciting both empathy and revulsion, a duality that few actors in daytime history have mastered. Todd's evolution over the years, punctuated by Howarth's intermittent appearances, became one of daytime's most celebrated character arcs, earning the actor 5 Daytime Emmy nominations and a win in 1994 for Outstanding Younger Actor. Each return to Llanview reinforced Howarth's reputation for being able to step back into a character with nuance, refreshing the story without diminishing its history. Following his tenure on One Life to Live, Howarth continued to solidify his position as a powerhouse performer by joining As the World Turns as Paul Ryan in 2003, a role he held until the show concluded in 2010. The transition was seamless, and it further demonstrated his adaptability, moving from one network and storyline to another without losing the intensity and authenticity that audiences had come to expect. What made his career trajectory particularly fascinating, however, is that Howarth did not remain in one type of role. Instead, he continually challenged himself, taking on vastly different characters, each with distinct personalities, motivations, and narrative importance. This pattern reached a new height during his time at General Hospital, where he portrayed 3 completely separate roles over the span of a decade. Initially, he reintroduced Todd Manning to Port Charles in 2013, delighting fans who had missed the iconic character since the closure of OLTL. Not long after, he reinvented himself as Franco Baldwin, a role in which he skillfully walked the line between villainy and vulnerability, ultimately transforming the character into a fan favorite. Following Franco's departure in 2020, Howarth returned once more as Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt, bringing a fresh layer of intrigue and secrecy to the Quatermain family saga until the character's death in 2023. Each incarnation showcased his incredible range and solidified his reputation as a versatile actor capable of making any storyline more compelling. Now, as Howarth prepares to enter Genoa City, fans are abuzz with speculation about what kind of character he will portray. CBS has carefully withheld details, perhaps knowing that the secrecy only amplifies anticipation. The network has strategically positioned Howarth's arrival alongside Tamara Braun's, who will be debuting as Sienna Bell in September. Braun, a daytime Emmy winner in her own right and former star of General Hospital, All My Children, and Days of Our Lives, is stepping into Y&R with a character intricately connected to multiple ongoing storylines. This convergence of two veteran soap actors at nearly the same time has naturally prompted viewers to wonder whether their paths will cross on screen and whether their characters will find themselves allied, opposed, or enmeshed in a complex, unpredictable relationship. Theories abound. Some speculate Howarth may be introduced as a long-lost member of a prominent family, possibly creating immediate tension with the likes of Victor Newman or Jack Abbott, while others wonder if he might enter as a morally ambiguous character whose loyalties shift according to his own agenda. The potential for explosive storylines is enormous, and writers have an abundance of narrative possibilities with Howarth's proven ability to bring gravitas, intensity, and subtlety to any role he undertakes. Beyond the excitement of the casting itself, Howarth's arrival is significant in terms of the broader context of daytime drama. The genre has faced declining viewership over the past 2 decades, with traditional daytime soaps competing against streaming platforms, reality programming, and other entertainment options. For a network like CBS, which has historically dominated the soap space with The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful, the strategic recruitment of an actor of Howarth's caliber signals a commitment to preserving quality storytelling while attracting both longtime fans and potentially a new generation of viewers. Howarth's reputation for dynamic performances can be expected to draw former viewers back to daytime television, reminding audiences of the emotional depth, suspense, and complex character dynamics that have historically defined soaps. His casting may also encourage writers to develop more layered, morally complex storylines, knowing that Howarth has the ability to navigate intricate emotional terrain and make even the most enigmatic plots resonate with viewers. An additional layer of intrigue surrounds Howarth's potential interactions with Tamara Braun's Sienna Bell. While Y&R has not confirmed any crossover details, the timing of their arrival strongly hints at narrative overlap. Braun's character, reportedly connected to multiple established families and ongoing plots, is poised to shake up Genoa City in ways that could intersect with Howarth's storyline. Soap operas thrive on such intersections, whether through alliances, rivalries, or unexpected romance, and fans are already constructing elaborate theories about how these two characters might influence the city's power dynamics. Some speculate that Howarth could play a foil to Sienna, perhaps threatening to undermine her plans or exposing her secrets, while others imagine a scenario in which their characters develop a reluctant partnership, each leveraging the other's knowledge or influence to achieve personal goals. The possibilities are as rich as they are unpredictable, and given Howarth's history of elevating storylines through his layered portrayals, whatever direction the writers choose is likely to generate buzz, intrigue, and emotional investment among viewers. Roger Howarth's enduring legacy in daytime drama is built on more than just memorable characters. It is defined by his ability to immerse himself in the complex psychology of his roles. Soap audiences are notoriously discerning, and Howarth has consistently proven that he can handle the genre's high-pressure demands, including rapid dialogue, intense emotional arcs, and often convoluted plot twists. His work on One Life to Live in particular demonstrated a rare combination of charm, menace, and vulnerability, making Todd Manning one of daytime television's most iconic and debated figures. That ability to inhabit characters with multiple dimensions has become his trademark, allowing him to transition seamlessly from hero to anti-hero to villain while maintaining viewer engagement. This skill is precisely what makes his introduction to Y&R so promising, as it opens the door for storylines that are unpredictable, emotionally resonant, and deeply compelling. In addition to his talent and versatility, Howarth brings with him a built-in fanbase that spans decades. Longtime soap viewers who followed his career from OLTL to As the World Turns to General Hospital will likely tune in to see how he reinvents himself within the Y&R universe, while newer audiences may discover his work for the first time through his current and upcoming storylines. This dual appeal strengthens the network's position in the daytime market, ensuring that the arrival of such a celebrated actor becomes not just a casting announcement but a major cultural event within the soap opera community. Moreover, Howarth's presence reinforces CBS's commitment to quality casting, signaling to both fans and industry insiders that the network values seasoned performers who can carry complex narratives and elevate the entire canvas.